Top 10 countries with the best food. We enjoy discussing food and beverages, we enjoy praising the excellent and criticizing the bad. This is our opinion of some of the best culinary traditions and locations, however, it is subjective. As you plan your upcoming trips, it's time to determine once and for all which cuisine is the best. Number 10. Cuba. The cuisine in Cuba is both distinctive and delectable, including moros y cristianos, black rice and beans, or Mormons and Christians as we like to call them, Cubanos, Cuban sandwiches, tamales, empanadas, think meat pies, cocido de garbanzos, chickpea stew, boliche, Cuban pot roast, ropa vieja, shredded or pulled beef with veggies, and dulce de leche, like a caramel dessert. Cuba's location in the Caribbean Sea ensured that historical influences from the Spanish, Africans and other Caribbean nations would permeate the cuisine. Any traveler seeking a singular experience, with a rich culture, delectable cuisine, and genuinely friendly folks, must visit Cuba. Number 9. Indonesia. The cuisines on this list that are perhaps the most distinctive are those from Indonesia's island archipelago. The cuisine of this chain of islands, which features spices and aromas evocative of Indian, Thai, and other delectable Southeast Asian delicacies, is unlike anything else on the globe. Sambal, chili sauce/paste, and other chili-heavy foods have a unique flavor that is difficult to both define and compare to other cuisines. Indonesian cuisine is one of those that you have to taste if you've never experienced it. Try delicacies like nasi goreng, chicken satay, skewered meat, mie goreng, fried noodles with chicken, beef, or fish, and nasi campur, a scoop of nasi putih accompanied by small quantities of several other dishes. Number 8. U.S. The United States may consist of 6 or more different nations that just so happen to have a common language. Take a look at the regions in the Southwest, Pacific Northwest, Rockies/Great Plains, Midwest, South, and Northeast to see how many have radically distinct cultures, cuisines, and lifestyles. Every small American melting pot, influenced for centuries by immigrants from around the world, is now easily identifiable in 2019. American chefs frequently rank among the best cooks the world has ever seen. Thomas Keller, James Beard, Anthony Bourdain, Bobby Flay, Jim Gallagher, and the list goes on and on. Number 7. France. The French's culinary prowess is largely responsible for the way we eat, prepare, and dine in the West. Food is everything in France. Well, wine and food go hand in hand. Every French cuisine is ideally accompanied to your plate by a bottle of Bordeaux, Rose, Pinot Noir, or Syrah thanks to the country's 18 distinct wine-producing regions. We had the good fortune to spend a month living in Nice and seeing Paris as well as other regions of the south of France. Paris has an absurd number of Michelin-star restaurants, second only to Tokyo, but our favorite places to eat were the little dives we discovered in both this city and Marseille. Our mouths are watering as we recall dishes like coq au vin, chicken braised with wine, mushrooms, salty pork or bacon, lardons, mushrooms, onions, frequently garlic, and occasionally with a drop of brandy, soupe à l'oignon, French onion soup, and bœuf bourguignon, beef stew braised in burgundy wine and beef stock, flavored with carrots, onions, garlic, mushrooms, and bacon. Number 6. Israel. Alex on this one. Thanks to the Israeli diaspora in the Valley, I've eaten my fair share of Israeli food in LA, but Alex is the only one of us who has been to Israel. She nevertheless made our list because Israel is a culinary lover's paradise. Israel is just the size of New Jersey, and she is geographically alone in an unfavorable geopolitical environment. Whatever the case, the cuisine produced all around the nation is some of the best in the world. Start your day with a delicious shakshuka, eggs poached in tomato sauce with chili peppers, garlic, and frequently spiced with cumin, paprika, cayenne pepper, and nutmeg, then continue on your journey as a gluttonous and spoil yourself with shawarma in a laffa, shaved meat and vegetables wrapped in a pita, like bread, somewhat similar to an Israeli burrito, hot hummus, e. Number 5. Thailand. Oh, my, guy. The country that has so many things we adore, including spice, flavor, smiles, and elephants. One such food that is ubiquitous around the world is Thai cuisine. Thai cuisine has dependably been a mainstay of our weekly diet when we have lived in LA, Nice, and now Australia. The Thai food we consume at home is decent, but not exceptional. However, Thailand's cuisine ranks in our top 5 global cuisines. And what's this? For between $10 and $20 you can eat to your heart's content. We had the chance to sample the food of Bangkok, the islands, and the northern region of Chiang Mai during our extensive travels throughout Thailand. While the flavors are the same all around the nation, the meals differ according to the area. Influences from the neighboring nations can be seen in Chiang Mai and the remainder of the northern region, Myanmar and Laos. Number 4. Japan. When thinking of nations with the best cuisine in the world, Japan instantly comes to mind because it is dotted with amazing restaurants. Tokyo alone has 230 Michelin star restaurants, which is more than any other city in the globe, as well as more than any single country in Spain, the USA, or the UK. The Japanese are experts at creating meals that are not only delicious but also healthy and long-lasting. Averaging 85 years old, the Japanese have the highest life expectancy of any country in the world, apart from Monaco. We only had 3 days in Tokyo, but we made sure to pack them full of tons of delicious cuisine. When you come, you'll undoubtedly eat sushi, but we also strongly urge you to try it. Number 3. Greece. We finally reached the trio of nations with the best cuisine we have ever experienced. Some of the most delectable and alluring foods you'll ever encounter are made with the rich, fresh, wonderful ingredients of the Mediterranean combined with the passion and traditions of the Greeks. Greece offers a unique dining experience. Move slowly, no need to hurry. Just unwind, put your phone on silent, and enjoy the buffet of food you'll unavoidably eat. Each region in Greece has unique regional foods and representative of the land and sea because the country is spread across a sizable landmass and several island chains. Before visiting the Acropolis or sailing along Milos' stunning coastline, start your day with a Greek coffee, which is practically the same as Turkish coffee, tiny, strong coffee with the grounds at the bottom of the cup. Number 2. Mexico. You haven't experienced authentic Mexican food if you've never been to Mexico or the southwest of the United States. Although Mexico is clear, Southern California and Arizona are what we understand by the southwest US. Not Texas, and not New Mexico, although Tex-Mex is tasty in and of itself, it is not true Mexican cuisine. That can be found in practically every restaurant in Mexico, whether it be in a San Diego beach hut, a LA barrio, or a LA neighborhood. The fact that Mexicans are the predominant ethnic group and that Mexican cuisine is a mainstay of Californian cuisine is fortunate for those of us from Southern California. Number 1. Italy. Finally, we arrived. From the easternmost regions of Asia to North and Central America, we have investigated food around the globe in search of nations with the best cuisine in the world, and now we are returning to Europe. You had to have anticipated this, right? The best cuisine in the world is made by Italians, as anyone who knows anything about food would attest. Even though we enjoy a wide variety of cuisines, if we knew we were going to die soon, our last meal of choice would be Italian every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Italy's cuisine is, well, perfect. Complex taste profiles and dishes that are 100% Italian are made from simple ingredients and methods. There is an Italian restaurant in almost every city in the world, yet the majority of them fall far short of providing food that would be regarded as excellent in Italy. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Feel free to submit your response in our comments section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos.